If you're over 60 and cooking with a common oil found in most American kitchens, you need to stop right now. This oil doesn't just raise your cholesterol, quietly damages your heart, increasing your risk of heart attack and stroke. The worst part: most people think it's perfectly safe, even healthy. In the next few minutes, we'll reveal the dangerous cooking oil you're likely using, explain how it harms your cardiovascular system, and share simple, science-backed alternatives to protect your heart as you age. According to the CDC, heart disease claims over 600,000 lives annually in the United States. And for those over 60, the risks are even higher as aging arteries become more vulnerable. The good news is that a small change in your kitchen can make a big difference. Stay with us to learn how to safeguard your heart and enjoy your golden years with vitality and confidence. Let's dive into the science behind why this everyday oil is a hidden threat and what you can do about it starting today. Heart disease remains the leading cause of death for older adults in the United States, and the choices you make in your kitchen play a significant role in your cardiovascular health. One of the most overlooked culprits is the type of cooking oil you use every day. Highly processed vegetable oils, such as soybean oil, corn oil, and industrially produced canola oil, are silently harming your heart. These oils are staples in many American households, often marketed as healthy choices. However, decades of research from leading institutions like the American Heart Association, Mayo Clinic, and Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health reveal a troubling truth about their impact. Especially for those over 60, let's explore why these oils are dangerous and how they contribute to heart disease. Soybean oil, corn oil, and canola oil are among the most commonly used cooking oils in the United States. They're affordable, versatile, and found in everything from fried foods to processed snacks like chips and crackers. However, these oils undergo heavy refining processes that strip away nutrients and make them prone to oxidation. When you heat these oils during cooking, whether frying chicken or vegetables, they break down and produce harmful compounds like free radicals and lipid peroxides. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Lipid Research found that these compounds trigger inflammation in the body, which is a key driver of atherosclerosis, the buildup of plaque in your arteries that can lead to heart attacks and strokes. For older adults, atherosclerosis is particularly concerning. As you age, your blood vessels naturally lose elasticity and your body becomes less efficient at processing fats. This makes you more susceptible to the damaging effects of oxidized oils. The American Heart Association explains that chronic inflammation from poor dietary fats can lead to high blood pressure, elevated LDL cholesterol, often called bad cholesterol, and increased strain on the heart. Over time, this creates a cascade of problems that significantly raises the risk of serious cardiovascular events. For someone over 60, whose arteries are already thinner and less resilient, the impact is even more pronounced. When you cook with refined vegetable oils at high temperatures, such as during frying or roasting, the oils undergo a chemical change that generates reactive oxygen species, or ROS. A 2020 study from Harvard Medical School showed that these compounds damage the endothelial cells lining your blood vessels, promoting the formation of plaques that narrow arteries and restrict blood flow. This process, known as endothelial dysfunction, is a major risk factor for heart disease. For older adults whose cardiovascular systems are already under stress, this damage can accelerate the progression of conditions like coronary artery disease and hypertension. The evidence is compelling. A 2019 study in the New England Journal of Medicine followed thousands of adults over 5 years and found that those who consumed high amounts of refined vegetable oils had a 70% higher risk of heart disease compared to those using healthier fats. The study highlighted that the omega-6 fatty acids, abundant in oils like soybean and corn, contribute to an imbalance in the body's omega-3 to omega-6 ratio. This imbalance fuels inflammation, which is particularly harmful for older adults with naturally weaker cardiovascular systems. Dr. Walter Willett, a renowned nutrition expert at Harvard, has emphasized that replacing these harmful oils with better alternatives can reduce heart disease risk by up to 30% in people over 60. The risks don't stop at cooking. Refined vegetable oils are hidden in many processed foods, from frozen dinners to salad dressings. A 2024 analysis by Harvard Health estimated that the average American over 60 consumes 20% of their daily calories from processed foods containing these oils. This hidden consumption adds up over time, silently increasing your cardiovascular risk. For example, a 2023 report from the Cleveland Clinic noted that industrially processed canola oil, often refined with chemical solvents like hexane, contains trace amounts of trans fats, even if labeled as trans fat-free. These trans fats, though minimal, accumulate and contribute to heart disease risk over years of exposure. For those over 60, the stakes are higher because your body's ability to repair and maintain healthy blood vessels declines with age. The Mayo Clinic reports that people in this age group who consume diets high in refined oils have double the risk of heart attack or stroke compared to those who prioritize heart-healthy fats. The heart must work harder to pump blood through damaged or narrowed arteries, increasing the likelihood of cardiovascular strain. A 2022 study in Circulation, published by the American Heart Association, followed 5,000 adults over 60 for a decade. Those who regularly used refined vegetable oils had significantly higher rates of hypertension and coronary artery disease compared to those who opted for oils with anti-inflammatory properties. The American Heart Association has been clear in its recommendations. Limit oils high in omega-6 fatty acids, like soybean and corn, and focus on fats that reduce inflammation. This advice is echoed by experts at the Mayo Clinic and Cleveland Clinic, who stress that small dietary changes can have a profound impact on heart health, especially for older adults. By understanding the science behind these oils, you're better equipped to make informed choices that protect your heart and extend your vitality. Now that you know why refined vegetable oils are harmful, let's make it easy to put this knowledge into action. Choosing the right cooking oil doesn't have to be complicated. In this section, we'll clearly outline which oils to avoid, which ones to embrace, and why they matter for your heart health. By simplifying the information, you'll feel confident making choices that support your cardiovascular system and fit seamlessly into your daily life. Let's start with the oils you should avoid, especially after 60. 3 commonly used oils stand out as particularly harmful due to their impact on your heart: soybean oil, corn oil, and industrially processed canola oil. Soybean oil is found in everything from salad dressings to fried foods. It's high in omega-6 fatty acids, which promote inflammation when consumed in excess. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets high in soybean oil increased LDL cholesterol levels by 10% over just 4 weeks in adults over 60, directly contributing to heart disease risk. Corn oil, often used for frying, has a similar omega-6 profile and a low smoke point, meaning it oxidizes quickly when heated, producing harmful compounds. The Cleveland Clinic has noted that corn oil's inflammatory properties can accelerate arterial damage, especially in older adults. Industrially processed canola oil, despite being marketed as a healthy option, is another oil to avoid. Most canola oil is refined using chemical solvents, which leave trace amounts of trans fats. A 2023 study in Nutrients found that regular consumption of refined canola oil was linked to a 15% higher risk of cardiovascular events in older adults. These oils are affordable and widely available, which is why they're so common. But their long-term effects on your heart make them a risky choice as you age. Fortunately, there are heart-healthy alternatives that are safe, effective, and backed by science. The first is extra virgin olive oil, a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is associated with a 25% lower risk of heart disease. According to a 2018 study in The Lancet, olive oil is rich in polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect your blood vessels and reduce LDL cholesterol. Its monounsaturated fats help balance cholesterol levels and reduce inflammation, making it an excellent choice for older adults. Another great option is avocado oil, which has a high smoke point, making it ideal for cooking at higher temperatures like roasting or stir-frying. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that avocado oil improved HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol, in adults over 60, supporting heart health. Finally, organic coconut oil, when used in moderation, is a good choice. Its medium-chain triglycerides are less likely to cause inflammation, and its stability at high temperatures prevents the formation of harmful compounds. A 2022 meta-analysis in Nutrition Reviews found that coconut oil does not increase heart disease risk and may even improve lipid profiles when used sparingly. To make the difference clear, consider how these oils perform during cooking. Refined oils like soybean, corn, and canola oxidize quickly when heated, producing free radicals that damage your arteries. In contrast, olive, avocado, and coconut oils are more stable, reducing the risk of harmful compounds. For example, olive oil's antioxidants protect your blood vessels, while avocado oil's high smoke point ensures it remains safe during high-heat cooking. Coconut oil's unique fat structure supports anti-inflammatory pathways, making it a better choice for light cooking or baking. These oils are not only safer, but also actively support your heart health, which is critical as you age. Making the switch is easier than you think. Start by checking your pantry for soybean, corn, or canola oil and replacing them with olive or avocado oil. When shopping, look for labels like extra virgin or cold pressed to ensure the oil is minimally processed and retains its health benefits. You'll also want to check the ingredient lists on processed foods, as refined oils are often hidden in products like chips, crackers, and frozen meals. Terms like vegetable oil or partially hydrogenated oil are red flags. Opt for products made with olive or avocado oil instead. For example, choose a salad dressing that lists extra virgin olive oil as the main ingredient over one with vegetable oil. This small habit can significantly reduce your intake of harmful fats. By focusing on these heart-healthy oils, you're taking a proactive step to protect your cardiovascular system. The science is clear. The right oils can reduce inflammation, improve cholesterol levels, and lower your risk of heart disease. In the next section, we'll show you how to put these choices into action with practical, everyday tips. Understanding the dangers of refined oils and the benefits of healthier alternatives is a great start. But the real impact comes when you apply this knowledge in your kitchen. In this section, we'll guide you through specific, actionable steps to eliminate harmful cooking oils and adopt heart-healthy ones. These tips are designed for older adults, with practical changes that fit into your daily routine. Whether you're cooking a quick breakfast or preparing a family dinner, let's make heart-smart choices simple and sustainable. The first step is to swap out your cooking oil. Tomorrow morning, when you're making your usual breakfast, skip the soybean oil. Instead, use a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil to fry your eggs or vegetables. Olive oil's mild, versatile flavor works well in most dishes, and its health benefits start working immediately to protect your heart. For high-heat cooking, like roasting potatoes or stir-frying vegetables, avocado oil is an excellent choice. Its neutral taste and high smoke point make it perfect for a wide range of recipes. If you enjoy a slightly tropical flavor, Organic coconut oil is great for baking or light like making pancakes or cooking shrimp. These small swaps can have a big impact over time. Next, become a label reading pro. Refined oils are hidden in many processed foods, from frozen pizzas to salad dressings. To avoid them, check ingredient lists for terms like soybean oil, corn oil, canola oil, or the vague vegetable oil. Instead, choose products made with olive or avocado oil. For example, pick a salad dressing that lists extra virgin olive oil as the primary ingredient. A 2024 Harvard Health Guide suggests spending an extra minute at the grocery store to read labels, as this habit can significantly reduce your exposure to harmful fats. When buying snacks, look for options like nuts or popcorn prepared with olive oil instead of chips fried in vegetable oil. To inspire you, here are 3 heart-healthy meal ideas that incorporate these oils and support your cardiovascular health. For breakfast, try whole grain toast topped with natural peanut butter. Check that it has no added oils and a side of fresh berries. Pair it with a cup of green tea, which contains antioxidants that complement heart-healthy fats. For lunch, make a Mediterranean-inspired salad with mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, feta cheese, and grilled salmon drizzled with extra virgin olive oil and a squeeze of lemon juice. Salmon's omega-3 fatty acids work synergistically with olive oil to reduce inflammation. For dinner, serve brown rice with a vegetable soup and pancit chicken breast cooked in avocado oil. Season with herbs like rosemary or thyme to add flavor without extra sodium, which can strain your heart. Using the right tools can also make a difference. Investing in high-quality non-stick cookware, like a ceramic-coated skillet or an air fryer, allows you to cook with less oil while still achieving great texture and flavor. The American Heart Association recommends these tools to reduce overall fat intake without sacrificing the dishes you love. For example, roasting vegetables in an air fryer with just a spritz of olive oil yields crispy results without the risks of deep frying in refined oils. When you do use oil, measure it carefully. A tablespoon of olive or avocado oil per meal is often enough. To make the transition smooth, try this 7-day plan to change your cooking habits. On day 1, audit your pantry and toss out any soybean, corn, or canola oil. Replace them with olive or avocado oil. On day 2, cook a new recipe, like a vegetable stir-fry with avocado oil. On day 3, check the labels on your favorite snacks and swap out any with refined oils. On day 4, experiment with olive oil in a homemade salad dressing or marinade. On day 5, prepare a heart-healthy dinner, like grilled fish with a drizzle of olive oil. On day 6, share what you've learned with a friend or family member to stay motivated. On day 7, reflect on how you feel. Many people report feeling lighter and more energized after reducing harmful oils. You've spent decades caring for your family, building a life, and creating memories that last a lifetime. Now it's time to prioritize your heart health so you can enjoy your golden years with strength, energy, and peace of mind. The cooking oil you choose may seem like a small detail, but it has a profound impact on your cardiovascular system. By moving away from harmful refined oils like soybean, corn, and canola, and embracing heart-healthy options like olive, avocado, and coconut oil, you're taking a powerful step toward a healthier future. The science is undeniable. Refined oils contribute to inflammation, artery damage, and a higher risk of heart attack and stroke, especially after 60. But you have the power to change that. Starting today, make one small swap in your kitchen. Use olive oil for your next meal, check a label, or try a new heart-healthy recipe. These simple actions can protect your heart and help you live longer, stronger, and happier. Your heart has carried you through a lifetime of moments. Now it's your turn to care for it. Share this video with someone you love, whether it's your spouse, sibling, or friend, so they can avoid this common mistake too. Subscribe to our channel for more practical tips to thrive in your 60s and beyond. Your heart deserves the best, and it all starts with the choices you make today. Let's keep your heart beating strong for years to come. As you age, your dietary needs evolve. Your metabolism slows, and your body may not process fats as efficiently. To maximize heart health, use smaller amounts of oil to reduce overall fat intake. Pair healthy oils with nutrient-dense foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Avoid reheating oils, as this increases oxidation and produces harmful compounds. Store your oils in a cool, dark place to maintain their quality. These small adjustments can transform your kitchen into a heart-healthy space without feeling like a chore.